Ooh, Poland. Take a bath. Take a shower. Yeah, back in the days, there were used to be 308 such cauldrons in the Forbidden City, but now there are only 231 left. Many of them were plundered away by those invaders back in 1940s. Okay, so do you know what the purpose of those cauldrons? Why they put so many cauldrons over here?
To turn off fires.
Yes, to put out the fire, old school extinguishers. Okay, back in the days, they do not have the advanced extinguishers, but most of the buildings over here are made of wood. They need something to put out the fire in case of the emergency. So store a lot of fire to put out the fire, but it didn't work very well. Such a tall building caught fire on the top. Nobody can carry water up to the top of the building because lightning caused a lot of fires back in the days. Lightning caused the fire usually started from the top of the building. Okay, based on the inscription over here, that means this cauldron was the oldest cauldron that kept in the Forbidden City now. Daming, Great Ming Dynasty, 4th year into this emperor's reign. That was in the year of 1491. Do you know what happened in 1492? Yeah, Columbus arrived in America. Yeah. And in 1498, this emperor who invented the toothbrush. You can Google him. Who invented the toothbrush? His name will be popping out on your Google. Okay? So this is the emperor who was a very famous emperor in China history. Here, there's an air hole underneath the cauldron where they set up the fire during the wintertime to keep the water inside the cauldron from freezing, because it is freezing cold during the wintertime in Beijing. Okay?
And the lightning doesn't strike anymore, or they've done something so there aren't any fires?
Not anymore. Because of those lightning rods on the top of the building, and the wires were installed in 1958.
Oh, good.
So after that, no buildings were destroyed or hit by the lightning. Okay, let's continue this way. Over here, watch your step.
We used to have a holiday called Columbus Day.
Yes.
And they took it away, and now it's called Indigenous Peoples Day.
Are they at the same day?
Yeah, it's the same day.
Same day.
We're not going to celebrate Columbus anymore.
Okay.
We'll still have a holiday, but it's for
like an American Indians Day. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at those two lines over here. The largest bronze lines in this country, established before 1420. That means those two lines had witnessed the grand opening ceremony of the Forbidden City, even older than the Forbidden City. The lines considered are the good doorkeepers of the emperor's residence. Their mighty and awesome look can help the emperor to ward off those bad spirits, which possesses a lot of voice can threaten all those bad spirits away. One is a female, the mother lion. One is a father lion. There's a very tiny difference. You know the difference? Yeah. Baby, yeah, and a ball. Baby represents the prosperity of the royal family's offspring, while the ball, the football, represents the emperor or the ruler of the whole universe. That's the only difference between the male and the female. Let's continue the tour to see the most important palace in the Forbidden City, the Hall of Supreme Harmony.
What's the name of this one, sir?
The gate.
The gate. Okay.
The gate is called Gate of Supreme Harmony.
Okay.
Which is close to the public, but we'll be seeing the Hall of Supreme Harmony. Okay. This area just like the foyer of the Forbidden City. Now we are going to see the courtyard of the Forbidden City. Okay. So the building we are looking at is called the Hall of Supreme Harmony, the most important palace in the Forbidden City, which has a 2-layer roof with 11 mythical figures sitting on the eaves of the building. 11 is the maximum of the building. fewer animal represents the lower rank. So back here, let's take a look at those mythical figures, which has a 2, 4, 6, 8. The one with a horn, that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count with a horn. Okay? So 11 is the maximum of the building. Fewer animal represents the lower rank. The first one is a man riding on a rooster, and then followed by the Chinese dragon, phoenix, lion, heavenly horse, seahorse, 孙尼、亚鱼、蟹豸、斗牛、行十 11 of them.